This is a Sabras On Demand feature from Drivetime with Raj Baddhan. Follow on Twitter at Raj Baddhan, Instagram and Facebook.
4:42, your Thursday afternoon drive home. That track from the film Dandanadhan Goal. I'm talking about Billo Rani. Ex-lovers in that, John Abraham and Vipasha Vasi. Because John Abraham is getting ready for his next film. That is going to be Rocky Handsome, releasing at the end of this month. Right, someone else who is as handsome is my special guest this afternoon here on Drive Time here on your Sabras Radio. So, let's do this.
Star Drive with Raj Baddhan on Drive Time.
Ab main tareef iski kya karu, huh? You know him as an actor, as a host, and now as an entrepreneur as well. I'm talking about one of the stars from this year's Box Cricket League, which starts this weekend on Colours TV. I've got Nandish Sandhu joining me live here. Hi Nandish, how are you?
Very well, Raj. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. First time here on my show. I am so privileged. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Everything good with you?
I'm doing great, Raj. I'm honored to be on this show with you. And I've heard a lot about your radio station, Sabras. I've heard a lot about you, but it's the first time I'm talking to you, so I'm glad we could connect.
Oh, thank you so much, Nandish. I am so happy that you are here today and to talk about the fact that you are one of the owners of the teams when it comes to the Box Cricket League, Ahmedabad Express. Tell us, a bit about your team and how you got into Box Cricket League.
Well, this is called Box Cricket League. It's going to be coming on Colours Television. And this is going to be the second season for PCL. And there are teams in from different states of India in this Box Cricket League. And we have, I own the Gujarat team. It's called the Ahmedabad Express. And it is a celebrity cricket league, and where girls and guys both are going to be playing in the same team. And all these people who are going to be playing in the team have to be actors or celebrity in their own field. So yes, it's going to be really interesting, and it's going to be not only cricket, it will be there with a lot of entertainment, and that's why it's being called the biggest cricket reality show of the country.
Wow, that is good, especially with the promotions that Colours TVs has done for the build-up before the launch this weekend. There's been quite a lot, and I think this year there's something about it. There's some buzz in the air to do with the Box Cricket League. I mean, how does it feel to be part of this series? Because it's a new thing for you, isn't it?
Absolutely new. In fact, I bought the team last year, but I never imagined that Box Cricket League is going to become so big. I thought it's going to be good fun. We'll have a good time after shoot to be with all these friends who are playing for the team. And once we get back from shoot, it's going to be a good unwind time with friends, and we can, have some fun, play some game, but never imagine that it's going to become so big. Yeah. So I'm sure that the competition is going to be much more this year, and equally much more entertainment and fun.
Yeah. Nandish, how did the team picking process take place? Now, you may or may not know that we're Sabras Radio Broadcast here in Leicester, where we're based. There's a massive Gujarati community here. Now, you are a co-owner of Ahmedabad Express. How did that team picking process go for you?
Well, team picking wasn't very difficult, to be honest, because all these people who are playing in the team, they're all celebrities, and mostly how we pick the team is that we choose people from the friends that we have in the industry. So because it is a reality show and people need to be comfortable with the owners of the team, so all these people that we approach, because they are our friends, we already know them and they're all actors. So obviously we have at some point or the other worked together, shot together for some ad campaign, for some TV show, for some print shoot. So somewhere or the other, we have all met on either reality shows or fiction shows, and that's how we approach them and ask them if they'll be comfortable playing for the team. And yeah, if they're good players, we call them for the practice. We have a coach on board. The coach we guys see how they are performing on the practice nets, and that's how the selection happens.
Okay, so how much practice has gone into the team? There's some players who may not have played cricket before. So how much rehearsals have you done, or how much practice have you had before the tournament took off?
Well, we are yet to play our first match on the 11th of March. The telecast is going to be on the 17th of March for our first match. So we still have a few more days left. But we started practicing last month. So since January, the team has been practicing continuously.
Wow. Okay, so the whole thing is kind of being a broadcast as it is. I thought maybe you've already canned a few episodes, but it isn't the case. You're actually rehearsing, playing, and then it will be broadcast, a week later?
Yes, it will be broadcast a week later. The reason being because it is, as I said, it's not complete professional cricket. It is a cricket reality show. So they need to put it together and make sure that there is enough entertainment. So they need to do a lot of editing while it is being shot. And last year, the format was a little different. They shot all the episodes together and then it was telecast over a period of a month.
Yeah.
This year, the telecast is only going to be on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
So every week we'll be playing matches, and every week, the week after, it's going to be telecast on Saturdays and Sundays.
Brilliant. So that's a different thing to last year, which is good. And also, you mentioned it is a reality TV show as well of sorts. And now we know that Balaji is behind it, Yannick Ektakpur is behind it. So we can expect a little bit of dramas and twists and turns in this as well. How do you feel about that?
Not little bit, Raj. There's going to be a lot of drama.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think we should all be prepared for a lot of drama on this show because, along with cricket, they're going to be shooting all the locker room gossip, whatever the players strategize, whatever we discuss with our players, whatever players talk about the other team members. After the match, whatever happens, somebody gets upset with somebody. Somebody talking good about other teams, maybe scared of some team because some team is very strong. So everything is going to be telecast.
Wow.
So yes, there is going to be a lot of gossip, a lot of drama.
Awesome. Let's also talk about the co-owners of the team. We know you're one of the owners for the Ahmedabad Express. What about the other two? Because Mrinal Jain is also part of the team, isn't he?
There's Mrinal Jain and Gaurav Agarwal. They are my partners in the team. And Gaurav has recently joined the team this year. Mrinal has been my partner since last year.
Brilliant. Okay. And what about the team kind of dynamics? How has it been for you? Have there been any kind of surprises while you've been doing the practicing? Is there anyone that kind of stands out for you in the team?
Well, yes. Especially the girls are doing really, really well. There are girls in the team who have been practicing really hard. And I must say they're giving tough competition to all the guys because we never expected them to play so well. There are some people in the team who've never played cricket before, but every day they come for practice and they're learning. They're putting in all the hard work. So a lot of surprises. I would not say one surprise. There are a lot of surprises in the team.
Awesome.
And some of the people are really there. We will all want to watch out for in terms of their bowling and batting.
Brilliant. And you've also had lots of support in terms of the Ahmedabad Express from Bollywood directors, a few Bollywood stars as well. How does it feel to have so much support from the film fraternity?
Well, it's a great thing because, a show which is only a season old and getting so much support from the industry, it's a big thing because some of the shows take a very long time to establish themselves. They go on for seasons and seasons and then they get established. But this year, I must say Colors and Ikta Balaji, they're doing a great job in promoting the show, and that's how the entire nation knows about it. There is nobody who doesn't know about BCL. There is no buddy from the fraternity who doesn't know about BCL. Everybody is aware of what BCL is, and that's how we have a lot of support for the team because all these people who are supporting the team, they must have seen the season last year, and our team was in the semi-finals, and we were one of the, I wouldn't hesitate in saying that we were one of the strongest team and the classiest team of BCL last year.
Brilliant.
So yes, all this support does mean a lot to us.
Nandish, you would just say is your biggest competitor of all the teams. I'm sure you've seen some of the players from the other teams from last year's series as well. Is there anyone that you think, oh man, this is going to be a direct competitor to us?
I think I would name two teams. One would be Delhi. They're a very strong team. and the other one would be Chennai. Chennai is another team which looks very strong as of now, and but that's what I thought last year. I thought there were 2-3 teams that they were. In fact, I'll be honest, most of the teams looked stronger than ours, but we gave tough competition to the finalists who were there. That was Delhi, who won the finals, and Delhi themselves agreed that the only team which they were scared of was Ahmedabad Express. So I'm not trying to sound overconfident, but yes, we are putting in a lot of hard work, and I wish we can maintain that this year as well.
Yeah, brilliant. Let's go to some of the questions from your fans. There's your FC who's asking, which memorable moment in the Ahmedabad Express do you love the most? And good luck to your team as well. Is there any memorable moment you've got that kind of sticks out for you?
Yes, I would say last year I would want to talk about a team member called Aarti Singh. She is one of the strongest players in girls in the team, and this is her second season. She's this year she's playing with the team, and she was one person who, before going onto the field, said, "Do whatever. I'm not going to get distracted." And she has fired the hell out of the commentator last year because the commentator said something to her while we were playing the match, and that reaction of hers is being used till now in the promos. So yes, you talk about drama, and Aarti's done it all. She's taken the cake in terms of drama. What she's done last year, and we all had laughed our guts out because of her, because she was the first person to say that nobody can distract me.
By the way, there's a fan of yours by the name of Tina Datta _fan who is a massive fan of yours, and she wishes you all the best for Ahmedabad Express, and she's saying that she misses Vicha on screen. Are there any chances of Vicha coming back together on screen together?
Well, hi there. Thank you first of all for all your wishes. Vicha, I don't know whether they'll come on back on screen or no, because Vicha is a name given by all these supporters to me and Tina when we were doing Uttaran. Yeah. But yes, Nandish and Tina might come back on screen, but I don't see a possibility of Vicha coming back, because those were the characters in Uttaran.
Okay. But what about plans of working with Tina? Anything that you've discussed about doing something together again in the future?
Yes, in fact, we were talking for a show in between. We both were talking. There were some talks going on for a show. It didn't work out, but we are both open to working together again. I think it's going to be great working with her. She's a great co-actor.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I was asking you this off-air as well, and Lakshmi wants to know this question. After the BCL, what's your plans in terms of upcoming projects? Anything in terms of fictions that are coming up for you?
Well, honestly, I don't know right now, and until I sign the contract, I will not be able to divulge too many details. But yes, I can assure you that you're going to see something very different this year, and I'm going to do something which is going to be very, very entertaining, and all of you will love it. The kind of support that I've received from everyone in the past 1 year, where I've done 3 shows, Be-Intaha, Khatro Ka Khiladi, and Nach Baliye. This year it started with BCL, and this year is going to be even more rocking. So just be there, support me, and I'm sure, I promise you that I'm going to give you very good entertainment.
Nandish, if I was your teacher and I was looking at your CV, I would be so impressed with the amount of work that you've done. You've done all sorts of television, including hosting, and then you're doing reality television and course fictions as well, and now you're doing BCL. Is there anything that you want to do that you haven't done yet in television? I think in television, I've been here since almost 8-9 years now. I've done a lot of work. I've done reality shows. I've done fiction shows. I've done hosting. Now this BCL thing is happening. Cricket is happening. So
I think it's been a good journey in television, and I wish it continues and becomes even better. But now I do really want to do some good films, and I just hope that the kind of love and support that I've received in television, I get the same love and support in films as well.
Oh, Nandish, I wish you all the best. You know what? It's been a pleasure talking to you. I've got the news coming up in a bit, so that's why I have to go. But before you go, I just want to say I'm playing this track in the background, which is the theme tune for the Ahmedabad Express team. Tell us a bit about this song.
Wow.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Tell us a bit about that.
Well, this is the theme song, and I hope all the Gujaratis, all the Indians, everybody out there in the UK is going to love this track. It's a very peppy number, and it's been composed by Lucky and Narula. They are the music directors for the song. It's been sung by a very famous and popular singer, Aishwarya Nigam, and we have remixed the song this year. Last year we had the same anthem, and this year we have remixed it, so it's become even better. So I just hope that all you guys, when you're driving, when you're in clubs, when you're at home, you like listening to the song, because we've really worked hard on the song. And do support the team. Whenever you listen to this track, do remember Ahmedabad Express, and do pray for us that we come back with the cup.
Oh, Nandish, Sandhu, thank you so much for coming here on Drivetime, and I do wish you generally all the best for Ahmedabad Express, and I hope it's your year for you. It's going to be a good one. Starting this weekend on Colours TV. Nandish, look after yourself, and do keep us posted on whatever else you're doing outside BCL, all right?
Absolutely, Raj. Thank you. Lovely talking to you.
You too. Thank you very much. There you go. That was Nandish Sandhu here on Drivetime. What we're going to do is I'm going to play you a bit of this up until the news. It is the theme tune for Ahmedabad Express in the BCL. They got all the best to Ahmedabad Express. That is Nandish Sandhu, by the way, and his team in the Box Cricket League, which starts on Colours TV this weekend, Saturday 4:30 and Sunday 4:30. Sabras. It's now 5 o'clock. Let's cross over to Sky News for the latest.
12:60 a.m.